Hey, family, what's going on? It is Thursday. It is Thursday. It is. It is Thursday, believe it or not. And I am Pastor Lawrence Jackson, Mind Your Business host. We have a great time every Thursday. I'm Pastor Lawrence Jackson, senior pastor of the Greater Grace Baptist Church in Center Point. Let me tell you something. Great things are going on there, man. I'm telling you. We are blessing people even in the pandemic. On yesterday, we had a phenomenal time. We gave away so much groceries and so much items. You all would not believe how many people lined up at our church. I mean, too many to number. And I'm glad about that. You know what my heart is? Is blessing people. I just believe that ought to be the posture. That ought to be the posture of the church, that we give and that we bless people, without all the criteria and without all the hoopla, we ought to do that. And so I take that to heart. And so we're going to continue to be blessing people as much as God allow us to. We're going to do it. And I love doing it. I love doing it. So Greater Grace is in, some of you say, where's your church, Pastor? It is in Center Point, 309 20th Avenue Northeast. And I need you to come worship with us. We meet every Sunday at 10 o'clock in the parking lot. No, we're not in the church yet because of COVID-19. We're not in the church, but we may be altered, but we're never absent, right? So my Mind Your Business family, pull up in the parking lot and stay in your car and listen to the word with us at Greater Grace. It is so awesome out there. The atmosphere is charged, even outside. We have a great time. We do praise and worship. We do preaching, and y'all know we out in about an hour. I want y'all to pull up this Sunday. It is the fourth Sunday in October. This Sunday, pull up on us at Greater Grace. Come holler at me. Speak to me through your car. Hey, Pastor, good to see you. I like Mind Your Business. Want to come to your church, check you out. Man, you got to do it. You got to do it, right? Make me a promise. You're going to come this Sunday and worship with us. We'll be so glad you did. Y'all listen, tonight is a special night, and I do realize that the debate is going on, so we're not going to hold long tonight. We're just going to be strong. We're not going to hold long, but we're going to be strong, okay? What's up, Joshua Ratcliffe? What's up, man? God bless you. He is good, man. That's my friend Joshua Ratcliffe with his singing self. Josh, are you still singing like you do, man? Man, if you are, you come on the Greater Grace, man, and lend me that voice, boy. Listen, we got a wonderful praise worship leaders, but man, you'll be a great asset. I'm telling you, I love it. Nick, my friend, Miss Johnson, you better pull up on me. And I'm telling you, if you don't pull up on us, I'm going to be upset because I'm looking for you, Miss Nikki. I am looking for you to pull up on me on this Sunday. All right? This Sunday, pull up on me and speak to me when you get there in Greater Grace. All right, Nikki Johnson, I got your word. I'm looking for you. 309 20th Avenue Northeast. 309 20th Avenue Northeast, and that's Birmingham or Center Point, Alabama. And we start at 10 a.m. Gone at 11. That's it, y'all. Gone at 11. We ain't out there long. Listen, we give it to you and you gone. I never believe you ought to stay in the church all day, just all day. Y'all just stay too long. No. We get you in and out because that's who we are. Y'all, this is Mind Your Business. What we do here is we highlight the successes and achievements in our minority communities. We highlight that because we believe that great things are happening in our community. Y'all excuse me one more. I want to make sure that I am on, and this computer is trying to act up. Okay. All right, y'all. So all right now. So I want to make sure that you understand that we highlight the successes and achievements in the minority communities. We are blessed with some rich people. I'm not talking about rich in money. I'm talking about rich in dreams, rich in business, rich in ideas, and rich in being entrepreneurs. You have no idea sometimes how many people are out there who are in the minority sector, people who are doing great, started businesses, working businesses, making great achievements, going back to school. I mean, just got it all. And I want to make sure I expose every one of them, or that I possibly can within the time frame I have, so you will know what we're doing out there, y'all. We ought to support one another. And my push is for us to become greater supporters of one another. All right, Josh, man, I'm looking for you, Josh. Come on to Center Point. Come on out there, man, and bring that melodious voice you got, and let's partner up and put the devil a flight. I'm telling you, let's do it. This is Mind Your Business. The reason why I love hosting this show is because this show God gave me. So I can talk about the Lord, talk about Jesus. I can tell you, some great passages, and we can also talk about our business owners who we support and who we definitely want to highlight. All right? This is what we do. Y'all listen, the election is coming upon us. It's too important for you to sit home. You got to vote, right? You got to vote. I'm not telling you who to vote for. That's a conscious thing. That's a heart thing. That's private. That's between you and whatever you feel like the platforms are, the issues are that you agree with. So I'm not telling you who to vote for. I'm telling you to go vote. Exercise your right. Right? Exercise your right. Please, ma'am, please, sir, go vote and encourage your families, your children, your cousins. Encourage them to go to the polls and vote. If you don't want to get in that line on November 3rd, go do early voting. They're doing it now. Go to the courthouse. I want to say on Tuesday and Thursdays, you can go do your early voting and let's get it started, right? Let's get it crunk. Y'all listen, tonight is special. How was y'all day today? I want to hear from you all. How was your day today? How was your day today? How was your day? Everybody tell me, how was your day? I want to know, what did you do today? This is Mind Your Business, right? And I want to give a shout out to some business owners. We do this on Thursdays, right? So if you know a business owner, a food truck, come on, all the food trucks out there, I need y'all to do me a favor and comment a good food truck. Come on, comment where we can find a good food truck or a good business owner. Y'all got to comment so I can see the comments, because I want y'all to tell me where are the best food trucks in Birmingham. Come on, I want y'all to. You got about 3 minutes. This is our 3-minute segment where we highlight businesses, food trucks. You highlight dentists. You can highlight doctors. You can highlight restaurant owners. You can highlight whatever we're doing out there. Yard men, come on. Those who are landscaping, you can highlight those people right now. Shout out time for the businesses. Pastor Leon Dow, hey man, good to see you. Man, good to see you, sir. I'm telling you, love you so much. And thank you for coming on the grounds of greater grace. Happy anniversary again to you all, to you and your wife. God bless you, man. You know I love you. I can't wait till we get back in our building so we can fellowship together. I'm looking forward to that. Jeremy Griffin, my longtime neighbor. Hey, Jeremy, what's up, man? Oh, my God. On Mind Your Business tonight. Jeremy Griffin. Hey, man, glad you tuned in. Deborah Trotter here, one of my awesome members over at Greater Grace. God bless you, and thank you for tuning in today. Highlight some businesses, y'all. Y'all ain't naming nobody. I need y'all to highlight some good businesses. Food trucks, where you at? Come on, everybody. Landscapers, where you at? Where you at? Come on. Y'all got to highlight your landscaper. Highlight the person who cut your grass. Give them a shout out, because people need their yards done. Painters. Come on, highlight some painters. You're in the painting business. I need you to highlight them, because when we highlight people, what happens is somebody's going to call them and say, hey, I saw you on Mind Your Business, and I want to use your services. Sometimes we just don't know. How many of y'all been there? I think my camera is just don't know. Technology is something else. We just don't know. And so because of that, we need to highlight one another and support one another. All right? So we do that on a regular basis on Mind Your Business. Y'all listen, we have a very special guest tonight, and she's a hard worker. She's our hero, our shero tonight on Mind Your Business. And her name is Keisha Callens. I want to say it right. She's an A+ Home Health. She takes care of people. She got a passion and a heart. Her love for people led her to down this road where she takes care of people. I want to bring her on. Miss Lakeisha, A+ Home Health is coming on. Good evening to you.
Good evening to you. How you doing today?
I am so blessed. Lakeisha, you are such a blessing. A+ Home Health Care. You look so good on the screen there. So you're not nervous at all, are you? No.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Not a nervous bone in your body, is it? No, no.
No, not at all.
So listen, Miss Collins has a client that she's at work doing what she do. She has a client now, so we're trying to get this on the front end.
Yes.
because we don't want the client to wake up and be disturbed, right?
Right.
So I'm going to spend a few minutes with Lakeisha, not long. I'm going to spend just a few minutes, and I know the debate is going on. I'm aware of that. But I'm going to spend a few minutes with our guest because I want you to know who she is. And she is at A Plus Home Healthcare. Lakeisha Callens is her name. A Plus Home Healthcare. You see it going across the screen. So tell us, Lakeisha, about you and this A Plus Home Healthcare. How'd you get started? What do you do?
Well, I've been doing this service for a long time. I've been doing this for maybe about 20 years. And I have a passion for it. I have a passion for taking care of people and just make sure their well being is the first priority. So, um, are you okay? You need a little sip of
I'm
water.
good.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Um, so I just, especially during this time during COVID, and I think it's a wonderful thing to have for your parents or a family member to have someone that can take care of them. For people won't be coming in and out. So I think it is a really good time during COVID to have a caregiver. And so that's my business. That's what I do. I provide that service. So if anybody need a caregiver, contact A Plus Home Healthcare. Yeah.
Okay. So what is the scope of what you do? When you talk about home health care, it's so many different scenarios. There are different scenarios. Are there any cases that you can't take or that you don't take?
Well, right now I am a non-medical agency, so I deal with non-medical, and so it is some cases that I can't take, but um, I can take mostly everything. Besides giving medication and stuff, I can give medication reminders and things of such. So I work with patients that have
Okay.
dementia and Alzheimer's, and so people that have cancer, just all different kind of patients.
So explain non-medical to us. Can you do that? Because some people may not know. They may feel like if their loved one is sick, then that's medical as far as just being going through a cold or something like that. But explain how does your industry explain non-medical or describe non-medical and medical?
Well, non-medical is basically like if you're getting discharged from the hospital, and what they don't tell you in the hospital is your mother might or your family member might be doing fine when you go visit them, but when they get home, it may be a whole different story. And so some of that medication can have them drowsy. They can't get up and walk, and so I'm just there to assist them to make sure they don't fall, to make sure they take all their medicine, and just stuff of that nature. So on the medical side, it's basically like specialists, nurses, and things of that nature. But non-medical, I can help with, remind you to take your medicine, to make sure you eat, meal preparation, to help you take a bath, make sure you don't fall, just things of that nature.
Okay. So you cannot give medicine. So even if the client is on medication, asks you to give it to them, you can't.
Well, I can give them their medicine. It just depends on what kind of medication it is. And I can give
It
them
makes
a
sense.
medication reminder. It just depends on what kind of medication it is. So, like if a
Okay.
person is on dialysis or something like that, they have to give themselves some shots and stuff like that. It's just certain medicines, nurses have to give.
That makes sense.
Mhm.
So what type of patient or as far as the loved ones, who qualifies for this? I mean, because is there an intake process for what you do? You screen them. Is that how you do it?
We do assessments, yes. So I go in the home and I do an assessment with the patient because, for instance, the patient may be a mother or a father, and they may think their parent can walk pretty good, but when I get there, they need a walker, and they can't hardly get up, they can't stand, or and they forget things, and I can kind of tell if they got some dementia or some Alzheimer's going on, and so just things of that nature.
I guess so. Okay, so I hear you a lot mentioning dementia, Alzheimer's. Alzheimer's is of course, rapidly progressing, and as well as dementia. What kind of care, for someone who's listening, wonder what kind of care are you giving their loved ones, or do you give their loved ones? And is there any rehabilitative things that you do as far as trying to keep them cognitively prepared, or what do you offer your nursing home? I'm sorry, not nursing home, I mean your facility for that.
Okay, the it's going in and out. I'm not sure if we have an internet issue, but I basically just to make sure I'm there to remind them to be a support team for that person, because sometimes people just, especially with dementia and Alzheimer's, you just forget. You may forget who you are, and it's really a sad case. So I'm just really there to be supportive and to just make sure I take good care of that person. They may try to cook something, leave the stove on or anything. I'm just that extra set of eyes.
I got you. I got you. So, do you have a lot of those patients with dementia?
I do. I deal with patients that have dementia, patients that have cancer. I have different kind of clientele. Yes, sir.
Okay. And you are A plus healthcare.
Yes, home health care. I know that it's different between the non-medical and healthcare, but I was just thinking bigger because my daughter, she's actually in nursing school. So I was just thinking bigger, just in case, she may want to help run the agency, then she can be our nurse. And, so I was just
That
thinking,
is so beautiful.
I was just thinking about my children. So,
That's beautiful. That's what a good mom would do. Think about her children. So, how can they get in touch with you, Miss Lakeisha?
say that again. I'm sorry.
How can they get in touch with
Oh,
you?
yes, you can reach me at my phone number is 205 Or you can reach my Gmail. It's A plus home healthcare, A plus home care at gmail.com. Well, I'm sorry. It's A plus home
So
care
many people.
at gmail.com. Yeah.
Okay. I think it's running across the screen. Our producer has it running across the screen.
She
I
does.
don't know if I saw the Gmail, but I want to make sure
Yes, it's on
that
there.
we put your Gmail. Okay, thank you, producer. Maybe did you get the Gmail? Say your Gmail one more time.
Okay, it's A plus home care 19 Gmail. I'm at gmail.com.
Okay, very well. And so um, we're going to let you go because you've done such a great job tonight. I want to ask you because many people want to know about cost. Some people just feel like they can't afford it. Is this something that only insurance can pay for? Do you have financial assistance plans where the person without insurance can come in?
Yes, of course, we take private pay. And right now, if you wanted to get some service, I'm doing a 15% discount for your first week of service.
Okay, and but you do take the insurances.
I do. Yes.
Okay, is that
Sometimes when
is
you're dealing with
that
insurance,
Medicare?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Go
I
ahead.
was saying,
You go
sometimes
ahead
when
because
you're dealing
you
with
broke up a little.
insurance and a person want to use you as to take care of their loved one, they have to contact the insurance company and put you on there as a provider. So, but yes, we can take insurance.
Okay, you can't take insurance. Okay, and so are you located? You locally
I'm
located, or
local,
they just
yes.
need to call you
I'm
to
local.
come?
I'm
Okay,
in the Birmingham area. Yes.
very good, very good. Well, you got clients from all over. Now, do so you do the home business, right? You go to the home where the client is.
Yes, I do. I can go to your home if you need me in the hospital or if you need me at a rehab or anything. I can do that. I can run errands. I can help you with anything you may need. You can just give me a call and we can talk about it and I can come and do an assessment and see what your needs are and we can write up a plan.
So y'all hear Miss Lakeisha Collins saying y'all got to give her a call. And many of you, one of the stigmas, Miss Lakeisha, being African American, and when you grow up in certain communities, what many people don't know is different cultures hold different values.
Right.
And one thing about us as African Americans, we tend to, as children, as children, we tend to feel guilty when we can't keep our parents, or when, like, if they ever got in that situation where a nursing home. Now, other some cultures, there are some races who they don't that's the first thing they do. But
Right.
a lot of African Americans, we would keep our parents
Right.
until they, until they either get better, go to the Lord. If we're still living, we would keep them because we feel like, hey, we're doing them an injustice if we allow somebody to come in. I like what you do because you go to the home, you allow
Yeah.
them to stay in the home, but you go to the home and they
Yeah.
still are in the company of the home instead of going into a nursing home facility because many people
Exactly.
fear that.
Mhm. And especially during COVID, I think it's perfectly fine for your loved one to be at home and safe instead of being out in a facility and be around those different kind of people and people coming in and out. And so I think a loved one should be at home where they're comfortable. They know their environment. Sometimes they may forget certain little things, but once they look around and see pictures on the wall or see a loved one, then they come back. It just depends on how bad the situation is.
I got it. I'm praying for you because I really want you to expand and do medical because God, I'm praying that God will give you a great staff
No, I
and get
pray for
great
that
workers
too.
to come in with you that
Yes,
you'll do
that'll
it
be
all because
a wonderful
you
thing.
have
I pray for that as
yeah,
well.
yeah, you have a good heart. And when you're dealing with people's loved ones, it's the heart that matters. You need people who's going to treat your loved ones like you would treat them or
Right.
better. And you need
Yeah.
somebody to care for them even if you're not looking. And so you definitely got
Right.
the heart to do this. So I don't want you to have to turn down any business because you can't do the medical. I want God to expand you and give you the staff people you need to
I
make you
pray for
overall
that.
compatible to everything. So we're praying for that for you, Lakeisha.
Well, thank
How
you.
long have
Thank
you been
you.
doing this?
I'm sorry.
How long has A plus been around?
Well, I'm a small business. I've been around for about a year. I started my business
Okay,
last. Mhm. So I'm
good.
growing and I'm learning, and I'm learning new things every day. So I appreciate God for His grace and His mercy, and for showing me.
Well, stay up on your learning, stay up on what you do. We appreciate you on Mind Your Business. Thank you, A Plus Home Health Care Agency. Y'all got it? Give her a call for all of your needs
Yeah.
relative to home health care and home care for your loved ones. Give her a call at 205-267-7737 or A Plus Home Care 19 at gmail.com. Facebook, A Plus Home Healthcare Agency. She can be reached. She got all kind of venues, all kind of ways. You can call on her beeper. Her beeper number is 22. I'm just playing. She ain't got no beeper. She, you ain't got no beeper, do you, Lakeisha?
No.
We used to have beepers or something.
Yes, yes, we did.
Well,
Technology has just changed.
yeah, she graduated. She said she ain't got a beeper. Sorry. So, but you
No.
can't call her. Call me on my cell phone. Call. All right. Listen, I love you guys so much, and I love your spirit, Keisha. I want God to continue to bless
Thank
you.
you. I love. Thank you for having me smiling and everything. I appreciate it. I was nervous.
Hey, hey, listen, I know, and that's why I just want to calm you down because, hey, listen,
And,
you're too good at what you do, and you got the heart of God, and God's gonna give you great stages way greater than this one, and I want you to be prepared. Okay.
yes, thank you. I am. I'm learning. I'm
God bless
learning every day.
God bless you. Hey, y'all, listen, our special guest has been Miss Kish Collins, and she's an A plus home health care. You got to check her out. Let's support one another, okay? So if you have loved ones or you know of people who need home health care, she comes to the home and she makes sure your loved ones get the same treatment or better treatment than they would get from family, okay? And that's what we really want. We want people that we can trust and that can take care of our loved ones. And she has a thriving business that she's embarked upon. She's been in business a year, but we pray the blessings of God upon her life, that God will continue to bless her and expand her in a real good way. All right. We thank Lakeisha. Y'all listen, this is Mind Your Business. And this has been our Thursday Mind Your Business. I know you all are busy, busy, busy. Y'all got so much going on. You watching the debate, you getting ready to for work tomorrow. Well, this is so we're not going to hold you long because I know we got committed people who they come on and they say, I want to support, but I want to go do this. Well, listen, we love you and we appreciate you very much. I always give you a little wisdom before we go. I want to tell you tonight, dream big, dream big, dream big, even if you don't feel like dreaming. Dream big, even if there's a nightmare in front of you. Dream big in the midst of hurt. Dream big in the midst of pain. Dream big in the midst of rejection. Dream big in the midst of that loan not coming through. Dream big in the midst of that business idea not making it. Keep dreaming. Keep dreaming, because the only way you're going to survive and the only way you're going to thrive is you got to dream big. Think bigger than your community. Think bigger than the way you grew up. Think bigger than your parents. Think bigger than what you've seen in your environment. Think outside the box, and don't box God in. Don't do it. Don't you box God in unto your own level of thinking or unto that which you can comprehend. Ask God to give you that which you cannot even comprehend and that which you cannot fathom, that which you never thought about. Come on. Now under him, they can do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or think, according to the power that worketh in us. And so because you got the power working in you, God can do the impossible. If you have faith the size of a mustard seed, come on, you need some mustard seed faith, because that mustard seed can move a mountain. And I'm telling you something, it seems so paradoxical that you take a mustard seed and stick it up to a mountain and wonder what that seed gonna do with the mountain. But that mustard seed of faith can look that mountain in the face and bring a mountain down. Come on, the mountain of poverty and the mountain of lack and the mountain of sickness and disease. That mustard seed can move a mountain. I want y'all to be encouraged, man. You got to hang in there. God's going to bring you through. Breathe again, live again, smile again. This has been Mind Your Business, and we appreciate you very much. God bless you. Peace. Have a great night.